Greetings, dear viewers. If I sound a little bit strange in the audio of this video, it's because I just got back from the dentist. I haven't mentioned it, but a couple of weeks ago, I broke my tooth while eating a Jolly Rancher. I know it's super silly, but I broke a tooth. It was one of my upper back teeth on the right side. Not a wisdom tooth. I don't know what they're called. A molar, I guess? I'm not sure of the terms. Anyway, I broke a tooth a couple weeks ago. And I haven't mentioned it anywhere on social media or on YouTube. I don't think I have. But it needed a root canal to fix. And I had to wait 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks, I think, to get that root canal. And I just got that done today. And when I went in for the first time to get this checked out and they told me I needed a root canal, they told me it was going to cost in total $2,000, but not to worry about it because I could just finance that and pay $80 a month until it was all paid off. I was like, okay, that sounds fine. $2,000 doesn't seem like such a huge hurdle when you can pay it off in small, no interest portions like that. And that sounded great. Well, I get there today, and yes, okay, what can I say here? I get there today, I have to pay. And they tell me that the financing thing has to be done ahead of time, and it's not part of the payment process, which they didn't tell me the first time I was there. So I get there expecting to be able to finance, and they're like, "Okay, $1,000 due today because this is in total going to require 3 visits to the dentist, and all in all, that's going to come out to be $2,000." So I had to pay $1,000 today, and I had to borrow that money in order to make that payment. So now I'm short $1,000, and I need another 1,000 before I can finish fixing this root canal. Because right now I have just a very rough tooth, and I need to get at some point in the future soon, I need to get a cap and then a crown put on. And that's 2 separate visits that are going to cost the other $1,000 that I need. So I've created a GoFundMe page, and I know a lot of you aren't going to be able to help out with this, but I'm asking for help from those who can. If you can, I very much humbly request some assistance with this because, yeah, that's a pretty big financial hurdle for me. The GoFundMe is targeted at $2,500, and that $500 is there not as like a greed thing, but because I want a little bit of a buffer just in case the total the total cost doesn't come out to be only $2,000. In case it's like a little bit more, I want that $500 buffer. Plus, I'm not going to get the full $2,500 out of GoFundMe because there are transaction fees for donations that are made with credit cards and things like that. So yeah, I'm not going to get that full $2,500, and it might cost a little bit more than $2,000. So I do have a GoFundMe up for $2,500. Again, if you can provide some assistance here, I would very much appreciate that. I'm trying to figure out a way to make sure I get this all paid off and done and soon, so that I can go back to normal and not having to worry about this tooth like I have for the past couple of weeks. And the past couple of weeks have been rough too, because man, I had a very sharp tooth once it was broken, and it was cutting my tongue all day, every day. It was awful, but that's fixed now, so I'm in a good spot there. It feels good to have that behind me. And by the way, root canals don't really hurt. People are very worried about root canals. I'm here to say firsthand that they do not hurt. They are just long and boring and very expensive. Anyway, dear viewers, that I think I've said all that I want to say. If you can, please click that GoFundMe link down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, click that GoFundMe link down below. And hopefully we can get this taken care of. Once again, humbly, thank you very much, dear viewers, for watching. And I'll see you folks next time. Not for the next root canal, but for next video that I make. You know what I'm getting at here.